I'm with Archbishop Demetrios of America. We're at the Conference on Heaven as it is in Earth in Washington, D.C. at the St. Sophia Cathedral. We wanted to take a few moments in the middle of this conference to speak to His Eminence. Your Eminence, we talked about in the conference a global climate change, a moral and spiritual challenge for us as human beings. Your thoughts, please.
Well, it is a very important issue. It's an issue of tremendous dimensions because it has to do with the present people and the future generations, the changing of climate and all the impact that comes out of that creates a very different kind of world as an environment for the people, especially the people of tomorrow. So there is a responsibility to diminish this very damaging kind of process, stop it, or just keep any possible way to stop it if possible in order to save the environment. And this is something that has to be done as a church in our parishes and our dioceses, but also it has to be done by influencing the proper authorities that are responsible for this kind of situation in the environment.
Many times it becomes something that someone else should do. We want to pass the responsibility to another human being or to some agency or to some government function. Could you give us maybe a specific way? We talked before about large families and how do they deal with recycling? How do they deal with environment? Can you talk a little bit about the personal response for us?
Well, if there was a specific way and an effective way, the problem would not exist. The fact that it exists as a problem means that we haven't done what we should do. Now, this is perhaps because people think someone else will do the job. And you do that as long as you live in a safe environment. If you are in a place where there is no water, for instance, and there is simply no way to have any water, then you engage, and there is no one left out in a fight, as I say, a fight to the end in order to change the situation. But as long as you have the convenience of enjoying life with all kind of beautiful things, you don't engage sometimes in a fight that is difficult. So then it's a need somehow to increase our sensitivity and our sense of belonging to a much larger family, that our parish, our community, even our country, it's a universal issue.
Thank you, Your Eminence. And listeners and viewers, you can go to our website at myocn.net and watch the entire address of His Eminence on our website. Thank you. Thank you.